Hi, friends. For thousands of years, a story has been whispered along the shores of Gujarat, a tale of a golden city that defied the tides until the day the ocean claimed it for its own. Most people dismissed it as a beautiful myth, a legend of the gods. But as we look at the modern temple of Dwaraka today, we have to wonder if there was really a kingdom here that vanished in a single day. People often ask why a city so magnificent would be allowed to sink, and if it truly existed, where exactly did it go? Today, the evidence beneath the waves is rewriting everything we thought we knew about the dawn of civilization. To understand why this city fell, we first have to understand how it rose. Ancient texts like the Mahabharata tell us that Lord Krishna established Dwaraka as a fortress port to protect his people from constant invasions. But this wasn't just any city. Legend says it was built on land reclaimed from the sea by the divine architect Vishwakarma, a detail that scientists today find surprisingly accurate when looking at ancient shorelines. If you look at the spiritual records, the city's fate was sealed by a series of powerful curses. Following the Great Kurukshetra War, Queen Gandhari, in her grief, cursed Krishna's clan to perish through internal strife. As the story goes, the Yadava warriors eventually turned on each other on the very shores they once protected, using blades of grass that miraculously turned into iron bolts. But how did the water actually take the city? When Krishna finally departed the earthly realm, it is said the Arabian Sea leaped the shore and engulfed the whole town in a spur of the moment, marking the beginning of the Kali Yuga. While this sounds like a supernatural event, science offers a more grounded yet equally dramatic explanation. When we look at the geology of the Saurashtra coast, we find a region defined by extreme instability. Research into 15,000-year-old microfossils shows that sea levels have been fluctuating wildly for millennia. About 3,500 years ago, when the historical Dwaraka is thought to have flourished, the sea level was actually 20 to 30 meters lower than it is today. This leads to the question of where the city is now. The search has led archaeologists to 3 primary locations. Most of the famous discoveries have been made just off the coast of modern Dwaraka, where researchers like Dr. S.R. Rao found dressed stone blocks and massive fortification walls at depths of 3 to 12 meters. These aren't just random rocks. They are precision-cut L-shaped stones designed to interlock, evidence of a highly advanced engineering culture that matches the descriptions of the Golden City. Then there is Bet Dwaraka, an island further north. Divers there have uncovered late Harappan seals and even Roman wine jars, proving that this was once a massive hub of international trade, connecting India to the Mediterranean. But could the city have been older than we ever imagined? A separate mysterious site in the Gulf of Kambat sits at a depth of nearly 40 meters, where sonar has mapped geometric structures that some claim are over 9,000 years old. While the date is still debated because it relies on a single piece of dredged wood, it suggests that human history in this region might be far older than our textbooks allow. The artifacts found so far tell a fascinating story. We've found over 120 stone anchors, some identical to those used in ancient Syria and Cyprus 3,500 years ago. These finds transform Dwaraka from a ghost story into a thriving port that was once the gateway to India. One of the most intriguing questions found in the ancient records is whether Dwaraka was the victim of an aerial attack before it sank. The Mahabharata describes King Shalva attacking the city from a Soba Vimana, a flying fortress that could become invisible, and fire weapons that looked like lightning. While skeptics view this as poetic metaphor, the texts describe the city's defense protocols in detail, dismantling bridges, grounding boats, and using secret signs for entry. It paints a picture of a city prepared for high-tech warfare, adding another layer to the mystery of its eventual destruction. Beyond the war, the how of the submergence likely involved tectonic activity. The coast sits on a series of active fault systems, much like the earthquake that created a massive natural dam in 1819. A major seismic event could have caused the land to subside, literally dropping the city below the waterline in a matter of hours. Some experts even point to the possibility of a prehistoric tsunami, a wall of water that could have turned a glorious capital into a memory in the blink of an eye, much like the one that struck the region in 2004. So, where does the search stand today? In 2025 and 2026, the mystery of Dwaraka reached a new level of scientific intensity. The Archaeological Survey of India has launched its most ambitious mission yet, a technology-driven expedition using deep-sea sonar and sub-bottom profilers to map areas that have never been touched. Led by Professor Alok Tripathi, a 9-member team is currently excavating deep in the forest areas of Dwaraka and beneath the waves of the Gomati Creek. They are finding signs of a significant settlement even deeper than before, which could reveal details about the daily lives and economic activities of the inhabitants. As we look at the ruins being documented right now in 2026, the line between faith and fact is beginning to blur. We are finding that Dwarka wasn't just a city of gold in a story, it was a real sophisticated metropolis that fell victim to the very earth it was built upon. Prime Minister Modi's dive in 2024 to pray at the submerged site brought global attention to this mission to safeguard India's rich underwater heritage. The ocean may have taken the city, but it couldn't hide the truth forever. The waves are finally giving up their secrets, and this is only the beginning of our understanding of the true gateway to heaven. And so, the story of Dwaraka stands between myth and reality. A city once praised as the Golden Kingdom now rests beneath the endless waves of the Arabian Sea. What was believed to be a legend of the gods is slowly becoming a matter of scientific discovery. Stone by stone, signal by signal, the ocean is revealing the truth it hid for thousands of years. Perhaps Dwarka was not just a city, but a warning from the past, that even the most powerful civilizations can vanish in a single moment. So the question remains, was Dwaraka lost by destiny or taken by the force of nature? The waves have spoken, but only in whispers, and what they reveal next could change our view of history forever. This is not the end of the story. This is only the beginning, because the ocean has more secrets to give, and the past is still waiting to rise again. Until then, the sea keeps its silence, and Dwaraka keeps its mystery. So friends, if you like this video, just like it and share this video with your family and friends. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon for more updates. Thanks for watching. Aum Namah Shivaya.